listen carefully and try to understand this point of view, which is from the basis of humanity being one, as expressed in the Quran.
Now,
David.
the question we like to talk about now is the question of human value. And I am a firm believer that before we could judge any person on any religious platform, we have to judge him first on his human platform. And I refer by that to my Arabic upbringing and, of course, teaching, where I learned that we have been named insan, which, of course, translates Westernly or in any other language to human. But insan, if you like to know where this name comes from, look deeper and say, what is the source of this word that has been labeled to this creature we just talked about, that is called insan? And like I said, we like to define where that word comes from. It comes from al-uns. Al-uns means the companion, or the companionship. So, before this human being, al-insan, could be worthy of that title, he has to rise up to it and be, of course, of value to another human being. Be his uns, his companion, his friend. And even when you look at the word friend, in Arabic means as-sadiq, the true one, the sidq, the truth, as-sadiq, the true one. So al-insan, al-sidq, wa-sadiq, put together becomes the valuable. As we explained, that this sidq, or sadaqa, or sadiq, the truthfulness, and the true one who is the friend, he has rised up to that level where he becomes the insan. Then he will have to choose up to him the religion or the teaching of one of the prophets. If you look deeper again, you're going to find out with no other contradiction that all the prophets are equal in one thing: their message, love, peace, harmony, and of course oneness in that belief in that God who is Allah, Allahim, the spiritual high being behind this master plan. When you look and look deep again, and I mean deep, look from your heart, look from your, don't look with the intellectual, with that intelligent ego trying to prove that you're smarter than others. Just look from the natural point of view. You'll find that once we become harmonious, and once we become harmless, and once we become truthful, sidq, sadaqa, sadiq to one another, we have fulfilled that mission to subscribe now to one of. It's so easy. It doesn't take Einstein or any kind of really smart device to move from that step of insan, of a sadiq, the truthful one, to subscribe to any of the religions that are the heavenly religions. And I'm talking about the three major ones: Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. None of those religions should ever be attacked on the value or on the act of any human being who fall from that, again, valuable level of sadiq or sadiq or the true one. No. Religion is given to us as a guideline. And when you look at the scriptures, whether it's the Torah, the Zabur, or the Quran, you'll find nothing but beauty, love, harmony, guidance, how to love the neighbor, how to love one another, regardless of color of skin, regardless of race, regardless of shape, regardless of even sex, whether you're male or female. So, to make this really short, when the brother fellow man act out of the harmonious and loving rules, act as a criminal, as a thief, liar, or a cheater of any kind, or someone who reveals the evil in him, that person is no longer belonging to none of those holy religious values. And the religion should never be judged by him or by his character. In fact, if he would be to call Muslim, or to be called Christian, or to be called a Jew, he has really to prove to us that he respects the God's law, the commands, and guidance. And by that, I say to the media, stop from attacking those people by the level of their religion, because they didn't act on behalf of that religion when they committed any crime or any unacceptable act. And thank you very much for paying attention to this point, and I hope that you read the Quran and read the Bible and read the Torah and see how they all agree on one thing: you must love one another and live peacefully until you meet your Maker.